Surely that's gotta cover it.
More.
97, 98, 99, 100. How about now?
More.
Now this baby G's worth a bit of money. This is surely that's gonna do it.
More.
There's a key to my Lexus. That's surely now. Come on.
More.
How about this TV? Yeah. Deal? Deal. All this for Rudy Gestead? Come on, bring it on, boys. Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is EWOOD Park. That's right, folks, we are back once again with another Football Manager 2020 Game Save episode with EIF Ekenäs out in Finland. And yes, we've pretty much sold everything, the kitchen sink, the works, to bring in Rudy Gestead. That's right, the ex-Rover in his prime, might I add. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we? And the ins and outs of what we had to go and do to bring in the ledge that is Rudy Gestead. Been a little bit busy in the old transfer market. Let's take a look at the outs first. We did sell Jan Fillen, goalkeeper. He's off to New Mexico out in, not the MLS, but the next tier down. Good goalkeeper. He was one of our highest earners at £250 a week. We did bring in a young Finnish goalkeeper. We got rid of basically at least two foreign players to make up the space, the wage cap and everything to bring him in. I didn't really want to get rid of Fillen, but I thought, you know what? I want to kind of, if I stick around another season, I want to be able to rebuild this squad. And it does include getting in some new foreign players. So Jan Fillen, he went to New Mexico and he decided to take his best mate with him, Agustin Casares. Obviously, he only arrived early in the season from us, from a free. But we got 23,000 for him. Not too bad. He's actually started pretty well for himself over in New Mexico with 2 assists. But he only played 3 games for us, 2 goals as well. It wasn't a bit too shabby. And again, he was one of our highest earners. And again, they've done really, really well for themselves, making a bit more money as well. Also, on the way out, we've loaned Timo Mäkinen, one of our youngsters. And August Bjorkland has also gone as well. So those were the major outs. Anything else? No, not really. I don't know where I left Joe. I think Carl Connor was the last bit of business. We did bring in young Adam Pushkas as a goalkeeper, 16-year-old youth international. Could go as high as 3 stars. He was the backup goalkeeper. In fact, he might now be the backup goalkeeper. I'll have a close look in a second. So Pushkas came in. Then we brought in Lewis Thompson, ex-Rover. See, I started off with some really shady ex-Rovers. Lewis Thompson, coming through the academy, did spend a little bit alone at FC United. He's actually on one of our fringe teams or a little youth setups. He's doing all right for himself, and I'm sure he'll break into the side very, very soon. Then we did bring in Ben Patton, who's come in and done very, very well for himself. So we've got rid of one Canadian and American and brought in this Canadian, but he's got an English passport, so I don't think he's going to be too much of a foreign hindrance to us. But he's 20 years old, can play midfield, right back as well. He's been heavily involved in the team, and he's started off life in wherever we are, Finland, pretty well for himself. Then we brought in Mathias Niemel as a goalkeeper, £400. Yeah, he's on the rise. He could go as high as 5 stars. 18-year-old Finnish keeper. He's now my number 1. That's right, number 1 goalkeeper, Finnish. That's what he's finished. It's a Finnish article, or he will be. And then, can't beat them. Join them. I brought in Johnny Thursberg. That's right. I think his contract was expiring. Snapped him up for 1.3 million. He's always there or there. He was a pain in the butt for TPV, and he was a pain in the butt for Hacker as well. So I brought him in. He's Finnish as well. He can play on the left, right, middle. He's a bit of a universal sort of player. Good option for us. I know his stats aren't really great, but I'd rather have him on my team than against me. So Johnny Thursberg comes in. And then I brought in Poch's son. Yeah, that's right, Maurizio Pochettino. This is one for the next year, I think. We're going to try and come up with a formation to suit Maurizio Pochettino. Maybe down the left-hand side or the right-hand side. In fact, we are actually playing a formation at the moment that would suit him down to the ground, but we're going to let him have this season just to adapt. And then we'll probably force him in next time. I also brought in David Alm for a bit of cash, £1,400. He's a left back. He's Swedish. He's from Sweden, and he's done all right for himself. He was flying high in the Swedish Second Division North. So I gobbled him up. He's only played the 1 game. But the man at the moment, the ledge, Rudy. Look at those stats. It's absolutely phenomenal. Look, £275 a week. That's a Billy bargain. And he's only gone and scored a bloody hat-trick on his debut. A debut hat-trick, we'll see in a minute. And the second game, he did okay. But what a pickup. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits. I'm hoping, my aim is to take Rudy with me all the flipping way to the next club as a member of my coaching staff. Rudy, you're with me. You're with me, brother. Yes, you've probably got a good 4 years left in you. So maybe a couple of years here in Finland, maybe a couple of years somewhere else, and we might squeeze another club out of you. We'll have to wait and see. So good times ahead. So the last time we saw each other was, when was it? I can't even remember. Let me have a look, pals. So, according to my knowledge, the last game we played together was the defeat to AC Oulu. We did beat FC Haka. We lost to AC Oulu. We then went on a nice little 4-game bender, boys. 4-game bender, winning all of them. Took on AC Kajani and we won 2-0. Angodiano was on the score sheet, nice and, early, but it was the first to break the deadlock. His runaway goal gave us the lead. And then up steps the goal scoring machine at the time. Anyway, Ulmanen, with this little headed little beauty to make it 2-0. They also had a man sent off, Zumalaso. This guy he's on my wish list as well. We're going to look at him maybe next season as well. Then we took on Salpa at our gaff. 3-0 winners. That's us. 3-0 winners. Ati Ulmanen continued where he left off with this little absolute howler by the keeper. Watch this belter. Bish bosh bosh. Easiest goal he'll ever score. He does the chicken wing celebration. Stick it up, yeah, he says. Then there's 2-0. Kovaki, the defender, comes in there with maybe his first goal of the season. And then the third, another set piece. Tamba and Penda with a bit of a rifle to make it 3. Then what a game. What a game. It looks like it was falling apart, but 3-2 winners. It was the Rudy Gestedt show. Don't make debuts like this anymore. On the 10th minute, Rudy with goal number 1. A header. Of course it was. 10 minutes in. The second for Rudy came from the penalty spot. We'll get to that in a minute. FC Jazz with an equaliser. A little slip through there. Game on, you'd think. Game on. But yes, from the penalty spot, Rudy stepped up, coolly slotted it home. 2-1, and then it was back on, game on. Friday, the problem maker causing all kinds of problems, sets up Gisama for 2-2, and then up steps Rudy with another header. 3-0, 3-2, 3 goals for Rudy, and 3 points for us. And then right here, right now, we just took on FC KTP, and we beat them 1-0. The one and only goal from this was Tamba Impenda once again. Gala with the setup, with this, Impenda with the rifle. 1-0. And that has actually put us in nice prime spot for what appears, I know it isn't, but what appears to be the end of the season. 2 games left, 2 home games as well. But I know that that's not the end of the season. We're going to have some games after that. We just don't know. I think the league gets a bit weird after this. So my part and Glennstan to wrap up this part of the season. So here we are, boys and girls, up against my part at our gaff. We've played each other 5 times over the course of time, winning 2 of them. No, sorry, winning 1 of them. They've won 2, and we've drawn 2. My part coming to this 10th of the table. We are second. A win for us today. Could leapfrog AC Oulu and go back top of the table. We were top of the table last week after that last victory, but they're back into it. We are now adopting this formation, 4-4-2, attacking diamond. And we're going to give these bad boys another run out. Niemela between sticks. Alm at left back. Ruxy McBritty. Patreon. I'm only joking. Gala, Jama, Thursberg, Impenda, Ulmanen and Gestedt up top. Grondin needs to be in the bench somewhere. We need to be able to pull him out somewhere along the sea. Da-do-da-da-da-da-dee. Ba-ba-da-ba. Need 9 players. Trained in Iceland. We need 9 players. What about this guy? That'll do, that will do. Let's go. So here we go. Up against my part. At our gaff, they're playing very, very wide. We're also playing very wide, but very deep. I'd like to see another goal for Rudy, just for you guys. Let's go. So here we go, boys. Kicking us off is Rudy. Rudy Gestedt. Pal, let's go. Chance here. Jet Aguilar with a free kick. Oof. That's prime Rudy Gestedt sort of territory with his header. But he can score with his feet. I know that. I saw him score many, many goals for Rovers. He's a very, very big-time striker. Now, I kept an eye on him. I'll tell you how the story involved here in a second. Thursberg slips in. Gestedt. Pull it across. Oh, he went for goal. Shoot. No. Pulls it away. But yeah, I kept an eye on the transfers, free transfers. Oh, and there's a few players I was looking at. And a lot of them were not even interested. I checked out Jordan Rhodes, for crying out loud. That would have been a great move as well. But no bueno. Gusted, though, did show some interest. We just couldn't afford him. So I had to make the wage room to bring him on in. And that it was a process that took about 2 months. I'm not going to lie. 2 months. Maybe a month, maybe 6 weeks. It was a long old process. A fiddly old process. Anyway, here we go on the attack. It's Gusted again. Can show his quality. Good clean strike. Nothing on it though. This point would send us top of the table on goal difference. It's not really the way I want to do it. Pushed out wide to Jammer. Jammer. Come on, keep it alive. Jella and Pinder. Get moving, and Pinder switches out left to Alm. Gusted's head right at the arms of Tunanen. Again we go. Thursberg loses it. Could be a weak link of the team. He just likes to play against me, but he gets it back again on the right hand side. Can he get across it? He forces a corner or a long throw. I think it's a corner. 35 minutes on the clock. Let's go. You guys can do this. Goal before halftime would be fandabidozi. Chance here. Turunen fires it deep. Picked up by Alm. Back to Ruxi. And away we go to the keeper, Nutella. Niemel. Ruxi back to Niemel. Pumps it forward. Headed on. Jammer. Slips it in. Ullman, and you've got Gusted up there. Use him. Oh, come on then. Ullman has been forced wide. Oh, Roger Tambert and Pinder, who started the season in a little bit of wonky form, is absolutely on good form at the moment. That's goal number 7 for the attacking midfielder. He likes a long-range effort. He's just right there at the right time. Ullman gets it back to him. First time volley. Picked that one out, he says, just in the nick of time. Show some passion. I just said show some passion. Just to try and move them forward. That is a great time to score. 1-0 at the break. Okay, second half. Here we go. Jammer. Straight from kickoff. This would be just the tonic. Tammer and Pinder loses it. Picked up by Jammer. Can he get forward? Jella's involved there. Long range effort. It looks like it hit the woodwork. It might have hit the advertising hoarding. I'm not too sure. So far, Rudy's been a bit quiet. He's not really, I might have to give him actual personalised team talks here. Unless he gets going now. Patton. Ex-Rover over the top. Thursberg Gusted. Slips it in. Ulmanen. Get creative, boys. Get creative. Jella fires it in. Good header. Strong save. Tunanen. 55 minutes on the clock. We've got the win at the moment, which puts us 2 points clear of AC Oulu. I think the Hacker are losing as well. Headed clear, lovely, strong header, and Pinder's on it. Looks like Rudy's up there with him. Use him! Use Rudy! Pull it back! Oh, he's pulled down. It's got to be a penalty, and it looks like Ulmanen. Let me change that. I'm going to make Gusted my main man, penalty taker. How do I do it? Set piece takers. Is it too late? Is it too late to bring on Rudy as my number 1? It is. It's too late. Ulmanen's on this one. No, it's not. Rudy's dictated. We got a red card as well. Rudy's dictated seniority because he's the ledge. And he smashed it home. There it is for you. The Rudy goal. The Rudy effect. We're on our way. He's going to steamroll us into the Premier League. I feel it. It's his 4th goal in like 3 games. Big Bad Rudy is here to stay. Don't mess around with the Rudy effect. Come on then, Rudy. Get yourself a second. Get greedy. That's why we sold everything. Kitchen sink. Rudy. Number 5. Pick that out. Love the Rudy. Get in. That's what he's all about. Just give him a bit of confidence, and the lad knows where the back of the net is. He's going to be Boom! A header. That's all he's... That's his magic touch right there, babies. Come on, get yourself another hat-trick. For the show. Come on. For the show. Go on, boys. Give him a hat-trick. Give Rudy a hat-trick. Show the viewers what we're talking about with the Rudiness. Gemma's on it. Whips across in. Out wide. Thursberg. You can cross. You can cross. Can you? Goes deep the other way. Jella. Oh, long range effort. Points should be safe in the bag. No questions. Rudy wants a hat-trick. He wants a hat-trick for you. A home hat-trick. Okay, boys. Okay, no hat-trick. Doesn't look like he's going to hat-trick unless he squeezes one in right about now. Would be great. Ooh, chance for the opposition. Corner. Unless we can turn this around. It's a great goal. Edmundo Robinson. Punk. Has to break our hearts. Clean sheet was heading our way. Push forward. Go. Convinced. I think the time's run out. Unfortunately, it's only a couple for Rudy, but he ain't going to complain, is he? Big bad Rudy. Chance here for Robinson to make this a problem. There it is, boys. There it is. Never in doubt with the Rudy in town. 7-1 FC KTP. Put on a barnstorming performance against FF Jaro. Well, well, well. Started, I've sent him on a leadership course. Well done. I'm on a coaching course as well. Happy days. National C license. Yes, we do. Let's there it is. Praise Gestead. We've got to kiss his ass big time. Yeah, Rudy, you're my main man. Can you end it with another one? Next. Okay, so the board have stepped up and they want to talk about extending my contract. So I must be doing something right. I think it's a fantastic idea. We're going to do that just to secure our future. And here is the new contract. No, it's not. So we're going to have to wait. Okay. So work within current wage budget. First division top half. Finish be competitive. Yeah, so we're doing very well in all this. Top vision. We're going to the Prem. I don't know what you're talking about. We're going to the Prem. Should I be a bit? Yeah. Should I be a bit cheeky and try and get up to 500 bucks? We'll try. Yeah. How about that? Oh no. How about 475? Work with me. There we go. It's been a bit greedy, but you know, you gotta try. You gotta try. And it's signed, sealed, delivered. I'm theirs for another year. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Grenstad. They come to our place, having played each other twice. We won both of them. I'm over here on camera one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Grenstad are in fourth at the moment. Good few points off of third, 9 points in total. We are 2 points clear of AC Oulu, 5 over FC Haka. This is the final game of this part of the season. I don't know what happens next. I can't really remember. So hopefully we can continue where we left off against whoever we were the last time. We're going to stick with Gestead. It's basically the team that finished that last game. Bendy, Bergstrom. They are in trouble getting into this squad. In fact, can Jama play on the right? He can. So I'm going to flip him over there. I'm going to bring in Bergstrom if I can. Nope. Of course, there's some kind of problems. All in all. Where else can we can make up for some stuff at the back? Let's take a look at Rooksy. How's his form been? His form's been okay. Yeah. I'll keep McBrady at the back then, pal. I think that'll do nicely. I think I'm just checking Secunda. What's that going to do? I think we can stick in Secunda, can't we? 2 Canadians rocking it at the back there. I think that'll do. Let's go. There we go, boys. So up against these boys, Grenstad. Yep, not familiar with many of them players. So, here we go. They do have, I just noticed, Grenstad have Patalainen on the bench. I remember him scoring against us. It's a famous Finnish name. Miksu's son. There's a chance now for Gusted. Can he be the assist maker? Will he go for glory? Come on! Finish it! He should have. And Bergstrom just ran that out of play. Nice early touches there for the boys, but unfortunately not in the back of the net. Chance here though. Secunda. Rudy with the header. He's so dangerous. Vital. I think we'll get a corner here. Going to play it short? Yes, he is. Patton whips it in over the top, and Pinder likes a long range shot. Great stinging shot, and that goes out for another corner. And another. Is it going to be same deal? No, fakes. Comes out to Impinder. Where's Gusted? Rudy, Tamba, Impinder crosses. Bergstrom, Impinder. Oh, it's broken up. And here come Knistad. Huntelaar over the top. Picked up at the back there by Kovacki. Back in the squad. Lastminute.com edition. Patton with the long throw. Fling it, son. Oh, Huntelaar with the big old save. Whatever his name's. Hakalala. With the boot. Boots it long. Connected by Kovacki. Now to McBrady, the Scot. Bells it out wide. Patton. He's got all the time in the world here. Doesn't make a net. Don't make an idiot of yourself. Niemel, the young Finnish goalkeeper. Kovacki. Out wide to Secunda. Inwards to Jella. Slips it down the middle. Tamba and Pinder's got a couple of boys with him. He's going to go solo. No, it isn't. It's Rudy Gusted. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm so liking having Rudy Gusted lead my line. I just want to get him a goal. Give him a goal. 3 minutes gone. Patton with the throw. Again. Go long. You know what to do. You know the drill. Oh, it wasn't even Rudy this time. I think it was Ullmanen with the header. Flip-flopping around these two boys. Chance here. Kovacki now with the free kick. Plays it short. Jella. Back to Kovacki. Over the top now. Out left to Bergstrom. He picks up a nice little mazy run. He's got Rudy in the middle. Go solo. Hakalaka with the save. 25 minutes gone. Another long throw. Patton fires it in. Comes out to nobody. It's picked up by the opposition. Huntelaar. Hakalar with the cross. Looks like a fingertip save by Nutella between the sticks. Arhonen with the corner. Oh, it's bundled in. Bloody Nora. After all that domination. Show some passion, lads. This is horse manure. Don't want to see that again. We're absolutely dominating them. We are still top of the table. They're batting with a free kick. Throw in even. Hakala can't even get onto it. Quickly fired out. Messed up though. Gusted tries to keep it going. Tamba, he likes a shot. Jella also likes a long ranger. Slips it in for Jammer. Gemma and Jammer. Is that going to be a highlight? 33 minutes on the clock. Jella with a free kick. Gusted with the header. That was inventive. I like the look of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in the back of the net. We don't get to see a replay because that would have been a little bit of a cherry on top. Come on, show some passion, lads. Final 5 minutes, 13 minutes on the clock. Go on then. Jella. Comes out for Tamba and Penda. Get another cross in. Oh, broken up. Secunda. Gusted. Jammer. Ullmanen. Chaos. Can't deal with it. Punt it out. Unfortunately, we're losing. Hacker are winning. AC Oulu are drawing. Second half for you. Get creative, boys. I believe in you. I do believe in you, and I know you're going to score a goal. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to be a Gusted goal, but here we go. Secunda with the free kick. Oh, he went for it. He went for goal. What a range. I'm looking at my bench. Diallo's screaming at me. Second goal would end it, I think. Because we've lacked it. Knistad are a good team. Fourth spot. Come on, pressure. Go. Mistake. Gusted's broken free. He's cool as you like. That's why he's here. That's why I sold my kidneys. Rudy Gusted ain't mucking about. Goal number 6 in what, 4 games? Big bad Rudy. You are the man. Rudy. I knew it. I so want... Again, there was many other reasonably decent strikers available. But nobody expressed any interest to come. Except Rudy. I just needed to get the money. And I pleaded. I pleaded with the board. I said, come on. Make this happen. And it was always our area. Goal scoring was always our area. Picked up there. Secunda, can he keep it in play? No. Is the other side Gnistad? Huntelaar. Great save. Keeps. Pushes them out of bounds for a corner. We have 30 minutes left. If we can get rid of this bit of pressure without too much discomfort, we could go again. Oh, here we go, actually. Forget about it. Gested's on a nice little mazy run. Get creative. Rudy Gested. What a... There we go. Chance. Jella. Oh, it's Ulmanen this time. Again, I thought it was going to be Gested with the head, but it's Ulmanen. What a deadly, potent strike force we've got. It's called EWOOD. Ulmanen and Gested. Uggs. We got a pair of Uggs up top. Oh, yeah. The boys are going to fire us into the Prem de la Prem. Go on then, Tamba. Show them what you're made of. Ooh, we're so full of beans these days. Full of beans. 4 points clear. What looked like a long shot. We have slowly carved our way. I might have brought in a few players. Oh, yes, I have. Gested. We'll pick it up. Loose ball. Jammer. To Tamba and Pinder. Long range. And what else goes to show is our amazing cup run in the Finnish Cup. We beat a lot of Premier League teams in there, so we have potential. We have potential to do some damage if we stick around. Tamba Pinder slips it in to Bergstrom. Oh, nipped in there. Oh, Ulmanen nearly. Oh, and Jammer couldn't keep it in there. Kovacki. Final 15 minutes. Tamba and Pinder. Slips it down the line. Bergstrom's in there. In like Flynn. Goes for the strike. It was blocked and it's eventually cleared. Kovacki has been impeded. Or, yep, he gives himself a yellow. Gives him a yellow. Gnistad. Headed clear. Only as far as Thurling. Kept alive. Cross. Blocked. Hoofed. Cleared. Great defending by the boys as they try to smash away with 3 points. Down the line for Gested. Oh, he tries to dink around him. Jammer. I didn't make any changes, I don't think. Gested heads it back. Jammer. What you got? Crosses. Bodies everywhere. No. It's fired down the line and we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, great blocking. Great save. Nutella with the save. I didn't make any changes. We're hanging on in here. And this will be a 4-point lead. If we can just hold tight. Get his pocket picked. No. Kept alive. Gnistad. Great defending. Huff down the line. Gested now. Come on, boy. Come on, son. Use. You got space. Pull it back. Pull it back. He's tackled. He's tackled. I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a screaming penalty. Go on, pick it up. Secunda. Headed back down. Picked up by Jell and Bergstrom now. Fired down the line. It's not gonna trouble the keeper. We're just rolling down the clock. Can we keep possession? Yes, we can. Secunda slips it down the line for Ulmanen, who's been phenomenal today. Bergstrom with the cross. Tamba and Pinder. It's in. But the linesman raised his flag, and it's not going to count. But it doesn't matter. I think we've done it. I think we've held on to head into this part of the season top of the table. Now, all we got to do now is maintain that sort of position, and then we'll be in the Premier League next season. Well, there you have it, folks. This is it. This is the top of the table. What the heck's going on here? The relegation group, the promotion group. That's what we're talking about. So the league does split. It didn't happen like this last time. I don't remember this. But anyway, we lead away 2 points clear of AC Oulu. It was 4 points. Did they just nick it? They did nick it, the little turd heads. So that's what it is. Let me have a quick look at the rules here. I wasn't really fussed about the rules last year. Promotion group stage. Promotion group stage, promoted to the Premier League, semi-final. So basically top 4, and we have a shot at it. The semi-final, quarter-final. So those two must play, and then they must play the team maybe from the second thing. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what it is. That's what we got to look forward to. So up ahead, we have 6 games remaining. Is it 6 games? 5 games remaining. FC Haka Ropus Osi Ulu. When do we want to come back? Do we want to come back for Kajani Haka? Ropus Osi Ulu? I don't know. I think we'll come straight. Should we come straight back, or should we come into the final 2 games? We'll come back for the final 2 games. How about that? Yes, we've got to try and get the seasons done. You know, you never know when this football hoodoo, football wilderness comes to a close. So I want to make sure that we get to explore a little bit, because we can't really do that at home, can we? So let's take a look at it. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, for some more adventures with Rudy Gestead. That's it. Until then, bang the thumbs up, bang the subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.